the stream. Wow, is it ever raining? Anyway, so thanks for stopping in and checking out this run. Tonight we're going to do a little local Texas to Texas run. We're still being plagued with gremlins in the system, so this will be the 4th attempt tonight to try to get this done. So hopefully we can get a little short one in and wrapped up and nothing's going to stop or the system's not going to crash. So far we've had audio underwater, lost a cam, 3 times where the system crashed. I think it's due to a map mod with the 155, but this is staying in the main DLC. I'm just going Texas to Texas, so hopefully this works. So I've got everything loaded in the trailer already, so let's get this load on the go.
Turn left.
That was a very strange rainstorm.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
So it was interesting. Last night I was playing and I actually bought a large garage in my hometown of Kingston, Ontario, Canada. So I did a run from Kingston to Toronto with some salt, dropped it, and then I was going to do a run from Toronto to Texas, but I was kind of getting tired, so I figured I'd shut her down for the night, come in first thing in the morning and try it and see how things went. But as I was saying, we've been kind of plagued with gremlins lately and nothing really apparent. Like, I can have the system running perfectly.
Keep left.
At night,
and then turn left.
I shut it down or I put it to sleep. I come back the next day, start it up, and
turn
something
left.
doesn't work. And for no apparent reason, nothing was changed. Like for this morning, for example, I came in, fired up the system, and the GoPro would turn on, but it would not connect. So messed with it for a while, got it going, thought I'd do a little test stream, and one channel of the main audio sounds like it's underwater. The other side sounds like it's computerized. So very, very strange, very peculiar. Was able to resolve it. I thought, okay, we got the bugs done for the day, hopefully, and we can record something. Then we tried 3 different times, and
Get ready to turn left.
in the middle of driving, the system crashed.
Turn left.
So we've been tweaking, trying to fix things, and I think we've got it to a point where it seems to be working. I don't want to say too much and jinx myself, because the last time I said, yeah, I think it's working, it didn't work.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then keep right. Keep right, and then go straight.
Sometimes
Go
I don't
straight.
think she even knows where she's going. I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch my other couple videos I've put up, but you'll notice the right arm's not moving so well, so I blew my left shoulder, or my right shoulder out about 2 weeks ago. Now, initially I had blown it out, and I've been waiting for surgery for about 18 months now here in Canada. The wait times are just ridiculous. And I just received a letter on Friday from my surgeon about a surgical meeting, and that's the first time I've gotten a letter in 18 months, other than seeing my shoulder specialist. But I blew it out at work a couple weeks ago, and it's just been absolutely agonizing. The only reason I can move it a little bit right now is due to pain medications. But if you notice me sort of grimace sometimes when I move a certain way, it sure lets me know I'm alive. Times you'll notice the arm just kind of
right,
sitting on
and then turn right.
Sitting on the shifter or resting on the armrest. So
turn right.
what we're driving today is my W900. It's a custom. It's got an 825 horsepower engine, and you'll notice that I'm only short shifting because I'm running a 7-speed. Now normally I'd run an 18-speed in this, but with the arm being as sore, I thought, well, maybe I'll try to find a way to not have to shift quite so much. So I picked this 7-speed, and to my utter amazement, they work so well together. It's phenomenal. I know it's not really the trucker thing not to have an 18 speed, but this thing works wicked. It's got a ton of horsepower, lots of get up and go, lots of grunt for pulling up hills. And I may get comments about, man, he's revving the snot out of that, but that's where it seems to work. It feels like it's pulling good, so. And it's a video game, so why not? To go. But I mentioned in one of my other videos, I actually do have my CDL here in Canada. I'm not currently driving right now. I work for another company, but with being into this sim thing now, it sure makes me realize I really miss driving truck. And there's a good chance maybe in my foreseeable future that I may go back to hauling some loads again. It'll probably have to be drop and hook because I don't think I could lift and load anymore. Maybe after the surgery, but you never know with surgery. It could work, it could not work. And right now it's pretty beat up. I had mentioned in one of the other videos that lately I've been using the Beam eye tracker, and I'm completely blown away with how well it works. What I find with doing the recordings and with the current configuration, it kind of throws everything off a little bit, so I'm keeping it more the fixed position. If you noticed in the very first video that I did, I had built a dash, and the dash assembly was working great, but it was just too hard to get it to dial in to really get it that immersive look. So currently right now I'm using a 58-inch Seaward TV, which isn't too bad, but I'm eventually going to upgrade to the 3 monitors. In fact, I just missed out on
right, and then exit right
on a fabulous deal. In my other videos, I mentioned that I have that I own a recording studio here in my home, and it happens to be where I have my sim. And because when you're recording, normally you don't want anything that makes extraneous noise, so this room doesn't have any AC in it. But usually during the day I open the window and put a fan in and kind of let it air out a little bit. But the last week or so we've had this really hot, humid stage, and with all the gear running in this room, it just gets absolutely brutal. Like I bet you right now is the evening, and I bet you it's 90, 95 degrees in here. So if you see me sweating or I get to a stoplight and I towel my eyes off, it's just because I'm sweating so bad. I tried to do one with just a window fan going, but it picks it up too much that can't really record. So I'm kind of new to the sim community, but from what I've found, the ATS and ETS guys have been really welcoming. I'm just trying to get as much content out there right now as possible. So my intentions are to try to get 3 videos up a week at scheduled times, and once I get the system reliable enough that I can just come sit down, go live, then I'll be streaming as well. So we'll have the chat box up and a little more interaction going on between everyone. So got plans. I'm just trying to take baby steps and just want to get the system working and staying consistently working, because I don't know what's gotten into it. I haven't been into PCs in a long time. Normally I'm a Mac guy, but Macs aren't much good for gaming, or limited gaming anyway. So I'm trying my damnedest to keep this thing running right. It just seems like every day there's something else that was working, it's not working, and you can get working and then something else doesn't work. Fix one problem, create 2, fix 2, create 4. Been kind of that thing going on lately, but I'll prevail. And all of this is thanks to a good buddy of mine who's kind of responsible for it all, because he's the one that kind of got me back into this stuff again. So I hadn't really been in video games at all in about 25 years, so I'd played a few games like here and there in between, but nothing to really consider myself a gamer. But he goes, "Oh, you got to try out this American Truck Simulator." And I'm like, I think I tried it about 15 or 13 years ago or something like that, and I said it was okay, but I didn't really get into it so much then. And then he goes, "Oh, you got to try it. It's so wicked. They got the whole world pretty much now." And I'm like, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "It's still going." He goes, "It's huge." So I said, "Okay," and put together a fairly inexpensive
and then exit right
gaming rig. Tried it out. Only had a game controller at first, so
exit right.
Another buddy of mine took in. He had a wheel that he hadn't used in a long time, so he wanted to get rid of it.
Straight.
So he gave me a really good deal, and then I was hooked. It was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. Then it was, okay, well now I need to buy I need a shifter. So you get the shifter, then it's, okay, now I need to build a sim rig. So the addiction's, I don't think it's getting any better. I can see more upgrades coming. Wow, 13 miles left. So far, so good.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Well, if you made it this far in the video, I have to say thank you, and I appreciate it greatly. I'm going to try to bring you some good content. And Hope you enjoy it and come back.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We're just in the infantile stage, but we'll grow slowly. I want to build a really good community of guys and girls and everybody who enjoys this game and just have a happy place to go to. So if you enjoy the content, you know, come back, visit often, like, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. It really does help get the videos out to more people. So.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Say we're there. Well, thank you very much for enjoying this ride with me. Hopefully the test goes well. We'll take a look at it when we get done and see if everything sticks together and nothing craps out. Sound is good, the video's okay. And once again, thank you again for being with me. Come back anytime. I appreciate it. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Have a great night. Take care. Don't forget to check out the social media.